I grew up in remote mountain area in China in the early 1960s. When I was born, that was a difficult time in China. So it's called a starvation period. So I was the first in my village who went to college. I studied at university in Nanjing. At Nanjing, I met a professor of mathematics from San Diego State University. And 24 years later, in 2006, I came to this university as a department chair. SDSU has a huge emphasis on international activities. So I brought students to our partner university in China, that's Xiamen University. So we brought a class of climate change and emergency disease control in 2012, and also we did another class on climate change in 2013. And we paired them up with Xiamen students, so they talked together about climate issues, environmental issues, even some political issues, and of course, a lot of culture issues. They developed friendship, professional collaboration, and they also provide ideas for solving some practical problems. I was fortunate to be able to go to university, and I was determined I should help those kids in the rural area of China who are not as fortunate and who could not finish high school, who could not go to college. So I used opportunities of meeting ministers of China, such as Minister of Science, President of Chinese Academy of Science, and Premier of China. And also I used opportunities of meeting with other Chinese American academics like myself. We worked together and successfully convinced the Chinese government to make a big investment in the China rural education. The government put $50 billion equivalent to the rural education from 2006 to 2011. And they are now putting more money into it. This plan is to put like $30 billion a year in the rural education in China.